Let's do it.
Yeah!
Looks like everyone's up and at 'em. Let's get back to the castle.
Is everyone ready? Shadowing sun. Better keep moving.
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Damn it! There's more?
Super got in a follow-up attack! Tough. Everyone's
Running out of steam. Hunt down any stragglers. Guess that hero show or whatever's wrapped up.
I wonder what it was like. Kinda curious, honestly.
Oh, you wanna go see one sometime? We can go to a feather meet. Once we get in the cap, are you ready? Alright, let's go! Alright, the coast is clear. Let's make a break for the top.
I'm kinda surprised how easy it was to get inside.
A little quiet for a castle. That's not normal, is it?
I don't think so.
I've got a bad feeling about this. This is usually when everything goes wrong.
What's this light?
It's so pretty. But what is it doing?
Whatever it's doing, it can't be good.
Intruders detected. Executing forced removal.
Wait, is this thing a teleporter?
It's a friggin' trap! We gotta bail!
Wait, Skull, if you try to leave the circle...
You'll get ripped apart?
You gotta be shitting me!
What? What happened?
It seems we've been forcibly teleported somewhere.
Ugh, I don't feel so good. I think I'm warp sick.
What, so we're locked up? Ah, man. I feel like getting caught's all we ever do anymore.
We have to get out of here, and quickly.
Hey, just try to stay calm. In times like these, the best thing to do is to carefully check your surroundings.
The door's open on the other side. I wonder if there's a way for us to get over there.
It's a treasure chest. Mustn't overlook it.
This is our chance. Wanna give him a last surprise?
This ought to be good. You won't escape. Let's make this count.
Excellent work.
Queen Ma! What's that? Focus.
Nicely done, kiddos.
That one's all beefed up.
Fire! Don't strike down!
Let's give it all!
Elidor! Mitra! Shisa! Elidor! Shisa! Kompatengu! Ravage them!
That exploits your weaknesses! That off quite well!
Let's go!
Where to go? Show them what we can do!
What's that?
Not even worth my time.
Okay, let's keep this up.
Persona! Ravage them! It's over.
Fair warning! Heavy rough!
You're mine.
This
How did you escape? Quit resisting and come quietly!
Whoops! Looks like we got company!
So these are the jerks that sprung the trap on us?
I guess we should say thanks. Quit resisting and get stomped.
Don't propel back! Gotta catch him out of
I got this. Get lost.
One more! Right on the button!
Hey, they have it coming. Take this. We'll crush it. Ah, you can thank me later.
Enemy stop! Step it up! Got him! Like a stairs, it's real strong! Watch your back!
One more.
Right on the button!
Ah, you can thank me later. There we go. There.
I'm not sensing any shadows. We're safe here.
This elevator looks like it'll take us up, but we've got it on lockdown.
There must be a mechanism to release it. This must be the security room. It looks like we can unlock that elevator from here.
So if we release the lock, we'll be able to keep going up. Can you hack it, Oracle?
Of course, just give me the word. And don't forget to cover my 6. All right, backing in. Make sure you back me up. Okay, going in. Let's get back, everyone.
Mitra! Kompatang Mitra! Gotcha. Mitra! Here!
Whoa! Pretty cool, Joker!
Magnificent, Joker. All learn something from you.
Holding him off! Be careful!
Let's go! Persona! Queen Allegor! Queen Ma! Take this!
Voila! Thanks for the backup, everyone!
Yes, elevator's working. Let's head on up.
We should be able to ride all the way up to the top like this. Maybe we can even rest before we get there.
Guess that would have been a little too easy. Come on, let's greet our guests.
Getting lots of shadow reading here. You guys are just gonna have to hold out. Looks like this one's using nuclear attack.
You're mine!
All right, Joker!
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Now! Too slow!
I'll take it from here.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself. That combo strike was devastating.
Finally at the top.
Goddamn time! Let's roll!
Seems we're quite a ways up.
Have we reached the roof yet?
Sure.
Let's see.
My!
This one. Okay. This one. There.
Stop! Picking up an enemy nearby. Oh, this one looks tough.
Dare oppose the great hero Aki? My lightning will turn you into dust!
I'll get them. Four.
Good thinking, Joker.
That's it, Joker.
The enemy's no pushover. Target its weakness to win.
Allegor. Mitra. Shoot. Mitra. Rabbit them. I'll come in. After them. Don't let up.
Chase them down with a follow-up attack.
That's what I'm talking about.
Take some action forward. Let's go.
I'll hunt you down. Persona.
Bingo. Let's go this round. Perfect. Let's see where you did really well on the course.
It's in your hands.
I'll do it. Let's go. After them. Sing.
Chase them down with a follow-up attack.
We're not done yet. Surrender.
Appreciate it.
That combo strike was devastating. Not done yet. This is it.
elevator.
No, we have to go up even more?
It looks really high. I can't even see the top.
Well, given Kanoe's elevated opinion of himself, I'd say this is par for the course.
Guess we're going up then. We've got to get those desires back.
Everyone, look!
A birdcage. So this place has one too.
Every jail we've seen so far has.
But why would Kanoe's jail possess one? Is he not the mastermind behind all this?
I don't know. Kanoe's supposed to be the one who created the jails, so he would have to know how they work. It wouldn't make sense otherwise. In which case, the only explanation is that he's trapped himself here with trauma of his own. Why would he do something like that? It could be necessary to creating a jail.
Does that mean Kanoe's got some dark past too?
A guy that confident? I don't know. Doesn't really fit his image, if you ask me.
So what's the plan then? You said we need a key if we want to open this thing, right?
That's correct. And we can get a hint as to its whereabouts by touching the birdcage.
All right, sure. So I just touch this thing, right?
Good luck. Make sure you don't let go right away.
Don't go crying on us, Gramps.
Huh?
Oof. Listen to that wolf howl.
I've heard stories of cries that could shake the heavens. Could this be one of them? It's almost operatic.
You guys don't even know, man. That shit seriously hurts.
Quiet! I hear something.
Abuse? Please, that's ridiculous. We do have a dog. Maybe that's what they heard? Right, Akira?
Hey, whose voice is that?
It doesn't seem to be Kanoe's. But he said Akira. Isn't that Kanoe's first name?
Whether it was your dog or not, Kanoe-san, we got a tip that you've been physically abusing your son. Apparently, Akira-kun has a scar on his arm to prove it.
Look, he fell over. How many times do I have to say it? Are we done here? I'd like to be left alone.
You little shit! You see all this trouble you're causing me? Keep your goddamn mouth shut and do as I say!
Damn. What the hell was that?
Kanoe's past. We were viewing the trauma he keeps locked away in his heart.
Trauma?
There, there. Good boy. Who's a good wolf?
What am I, a pet? You guys could have warned me about that.
Well, it's not like you asked.
I feel like I've heard that excuse before.
Yeah, from yourself.
Getting back on track, I heard one of the voices mention something about abuse. Was Kanoe abused by his father? That's terrible.
It's pretty messed up, but it doesn't justify all the skeevy shit he's been doing.
Indeed. What's past is past. Nothing changes the fact that Akira Kanoe is an incredibly dangerous man who changes others' hearts and robs them of their free will.
Right. We've got to stop him.
So if being abused is the source of his trauma, then what exactly is his plan here?
Just gonna have to ask him about it. Up close and personal.
Yeah, but first, we need the key to the birdcage. Let's head back to the real world and try to find the source of that voice. Hey, Joker? Was Kanoe really treated badly by his own father? Zenkichi and Akane were on bad terms, but nothing like that ever happened between them. Why did that happen to Kanoe? Aren't they family? So some humans are just like that then. Joker, do you think family is important? Yes. I feel like I understand. If
If I ever get family or friends, I want to support them as much as I can. I learned that from the Phantom Thieves. I wonder how Kanoe must have felt back then.
Hey, come on, you two, let's get going!
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go, Joker.
Hey.
Get to work.
We're here. This is the place.
So, this is Akira Konoe's family home?
Do you suppose Kanoe's father still lives here?
No. He died 20 years ago.
What?
I found some police records of an incident that happened here back then. A burglar forced his way into the home and stabbed Kanoe's father to death.
How tragic.
Most items of value were gone, so it was ruled as both a robbery and a homicide. I never found the culprit.
And what did Kanoe do? He lived here too, right?
He was 8 years old at the time, and was the only survivor. Apparently he managed to hide in a closet. If this is the birthplace of Kanoe's trauma, we'll probably uncover the truth about his father's murder as well.
Yes. Let's do what we came here to do.
I'm inputting the keyword now. Everyone, get ready to enter.
This room. Are we inside the house now?
Looks like it. 20 years into the past.
Whoa, who's that?
Is that Kanoe's father?
You little shit. Who do you think feeds you every day, huh? I swear you're just a bill. All you do is eat up my hard-earned money. Don't talk back to me.
Somebody, please.
No, I can't watch this anymore.
Keeping you around's a real pain in the ass. Maybe I should just kill you two.
Two?
She just handed over the money when I told her to. Nobody ever takes me seriously.
No, not Mom. You didn't.
Here he comes, enemy of evil, champion of those in need. Listen up, viewers. It's time to band together and call for Zephyr Man, protector of justice. Zephyr Man!
Guess I left the TV on.
Okay. I get it now. There are no heroes. No one's coming to save me, except to me. I have to become stronger. I have to. I'll kill him. And then I'll be the hero.
What the fuck are you mumbling about, you freak? Not like it matters. You'll be joining your mother soon enough. I'll kill you! joke to people. You wanna die? Trust me, I'll be glad to get rid of you.
This guy's sick! He really killed his own wife over some money? Unbelievable! That monster! How could anyone do something so awful?
Would you just die already? Get him up in you when you quit. Why don't you?
Watch out! He can still attack while it's moving!
Come! Now!
Try to stay calm.
Yeah, well, it's hard to stay calm after the shit we just saw.
That's what I'm talking about. This is our chance. Well done!
Rinse you from that movie little face when you're dead!
Rocket launchers! Oh shit, he's packing some serious heat.
That thing's got a ton of firepower. Stay out of the crosshair. One more. Take this! Take that!
After it!
Let's go!
I'll put you down!
Too slow. Everyone stay focused.
Right the belt on! Of course!
Stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fight.
I'm going too!
After them! Save time!
The protector of justice! Did one of those things save you?
So this is why Konoe was trying to become a hero.
Because no one was there to save him? That's terrible!
Whoa, that was astounding!
What that stupid look on your face? I call a shot!
This makes me sick. All right, leave it to me.
It's not gonna work. I want to change up your approach.
Let's go! You're mine!
Super got in a follow-up attack! Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Let us exploit those weaknesses! Got off quite well!
Here I go!
Fair warning! It's gonna be rough!
So that was Konoe's father. Konoe suffered all alone for so long. Sophie.
Check out my new skill!
Can't let you kids have all of them.
Is everyone all right?
Better than all right. Feels great knowing we put that asswipe in his place.
Akira Konoe.
If what we just saw actually happened in the past,
Then Akira Konoe escaped an abusive childhood and avenged his mother by killing his own father. He must have framed the entire thing as a robbery in order to avoid suspicion.
You're saying he's a victim of some high and mighty shitbag too?
He must have felt so trapped. There was nobody he could turn to.
So he set out to become his own hero, and the power to change hearts helped him do just that.
just too sad. There had to be another way. There just had to.
Hey, cool it! Whatever his past was, it doesn't justify what he's doing now. Nothing makes it okay for him to take control of people against their will. If we don't stop him now, more and more people are gonna get hurt. You're all thinking the same thing, aren't you? My thoughts exactly.
Right. If we don't stop him here, then nothing's ever going to change. Let's do everything we can for now.
While it's true we need to change Konoe's heart, let's not forget we also need to save those whose desires he's stolen.
And it's time we bust out the calling card.
Oh yeah! That's kind of your thing, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll change his heart and take back everyone's desires.
Okay, let's head back to the car and come up with a plan. So, about the calling card. How exactly do we want to do this?
We need a place where we know Konoe will see it.
What about sending it to his company?
The police will probably be crawling all over the place. It's too dangerous.
After all that stuff he said about us on TV, I'd really like to stick it to him good. Give him something he'll remember.
We could always try pulling a repeat of Shibuya. Huh? Where'd Gramps go?
He said he had something to take care of. He's probably with Akane.
Let's just leave them be for now.
All right, well, maybe we save the calling card planning for tomorrow then.
How come?
I mean, you know, because Zenkichi's part of the team now, isn't he? I feel like he'd be missing out if he wasn't here for his first calling card. Plus, he's kinda got a lot invested in this after everything that happened to Akane.
That's true. All signs point to Konoe being the one who turned her into a monarch. Zenkichi's definitely got a bone to pick with him. Alright, we'll wait to bring Zenkichi in on the plan. Alright, we'll figure out the calling card tomorrow. It's been one intense fight after another, so let's get some rest and get back to it bright and early.
Hey, is it just me, or has Yusuke not said a word since we got back?
Wow. Out cold and still standing.
Dude's got all sorts of weird talents.
Commissioner Kaburagi?
You look better than I thought you would. How'd it feel being on the other side of an interrogation for once?
I managed to pull through. Guess I'm getting a little old for this, huh? More importantly, though, I heard something interesting from the Nijima lawyer. She told me the reason she was able to get me out was because she had help from a certain someone.
I haven't a clue what you're talking about. Anyhow, would you have business with me?
Commissioner, I'd like you to help me. I'm going to arrest Owada. He's been behind the scenes with each and every change of heart case. Akira Konoe is the one who commits the crimes, while Owada sits back and capitalizes on them. They plan to cover up the truth by putting all the blame on the Phantom Thieves. I think they've even changed the hearts of some of us on the Force. And I'm talking pretty high up the chain of command. If we don't act now, we'll never be able to stop them. Please, Commissioner. I can't do this without you.
Do you have any evidence to bring Owada in?
I'm on the verge of getting Konoe to confess. If we do that, we can expose all of Owada's crimes.
You really think Konoe will talk?
He'll crack. I know he will.
How can you be so sure? Are you planning to use the Phantom Thieves to change his heart?
Sorry, but I just can't tell you. Commissioner Kaburagi, do you remember what you said to me back when Aoi died? You told me you would cleanse this whole rotten organization someday, and that I just had to wait for the right time. That time is now. Please, I need your help.
You've changed, Hasegawa. Your little stunt cost me my chance at senior commissioner. Even my current title is in a state of uncertainty. I need to do something to restore my credibility. If I wanted to, I could serve all of you up to Owada on a silver platter, and he'd owe me everything for it. Did that ever occur to you?
Your sense of justice would never allow it.
My. You have 3 days. If you say you can do it, then by all means, make it happen.
Thank you, ma'am.
And I'll give back your badge as well.
Are you sure?
Fair warning. If you screw this up, I'll be covering my own safety above all else. No second chances. Do you hear me?
I won't forget this, Commissioner.
Shall I follow him, ma'am?
Forget it. He'll just throw you off. Actually, I have a more pressing task for you. I want you to find out everything you can about the Commissioner General.
The Commissioner General, ma'am?
I'm not one to pull punches. Never have been, never will be.
So, you're sure the Phantom Thieves have been dealt with, yes?
Yes, they're being held in the jail as we speak. I've got Emma keeping an eye on them.
Well done, Mr. Konoe. There really is nothing that can stand up to you and that AI of yours.
Please, none of this would have been possible without your assistance, sir. Emma will show us the way forward.
Now, I may be getting a little ahead of myself, but what say we have a celebration of sorts? I'll go ahead and reserve us someplace nice. I think you're in for a real treat.
Looking forward to it. Till then.
Call ended.
Filth! Flapping those fat jowls of his. Roaches like him are the very reason why this world needs someone to enact justice.
You are absolutely right, Akira.
We'll have to hurry with making Operation Oraculi a reality. More importantly, how are things in the Kyoto jail?
No issues to report. The Phantom Thieves are still under confinement.
Very well. And, just so we're clear, there's no way to change their hearts. Is that correct?
That is correct, Akira. It is impossible.
Well, if you say so, it must be. We'll just have to let them rot, won't we? Now, to wrap this up. At this point, nothing can stand in my way. I'll take over this entire country. No, the whole world.
So, I heard you guys were waiting for me to get back. You guys are surprisingly particular, you know?
It's the first calling card we're sending out since you joined. Figured you'd want to be there for it.
Well, it's not like I haven't helped out with one already. It doesn't seem like that big a deal.
That's why we have a little proposal for you. Why don't you write this one, Senkichi-san?
Me? But I've never written one before.
Yes, we should all be more open to new experiences.
All right, that takes care of the calling card. Now we just gotta figure out how to send it.
Hey, I didn't agree to anything.
He's so comfortable bad-mouthing us on TV. Maybe it's time we gave him a taste of his own medicine.
Copy the enemy's strats?
How about an online broadcast?
We need more impact.
Could we just hand-deliver it, maybe?
If we want to get arrested, yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know. I'm not sensing a clear winner here.
Hey guys, check it out.
Is that a blimp?
Oh, you don't see them very often nowadays. That's the Regenbogen. It's the only airship in Japan that's currently in service. It seems it's being used to advertise Emma for Medice at the moment.
For Medice?
Apparently, it circles Osaka's airspace every day.
Every day?
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Way ahead of you.
All right.